The tape. Rewind the tape.
Welcome to Co-op Comedy. We are here to talk to you about the top 5 wholesome co-op games on Steam. All wholesome, all co-op. Grab a friend, grab a partner, and get ready to cry a little bit.
Why is wholesome have to mean crying?
Number 1 is Pode, which is a delightful, cute little game inspired by Norwegian culture. One person plays as a little rock, and the other person plays as a fallen star, and you're trying to help the star get back to space by climbing this mountain together.
What kind of gameplay can people expect with this?
It is a lot of puzzle solving, and yeah, they're really clever puzzles because as you go, you each gain more abilities as you go through, and they introduce new elements like water, and so they keep changing up as you go. And there's like little hidden collectibles to find as well, so it's not just puzzle solving. And you don't fight anything, you don't kill anything, you just help.
Just help.
Just help.
Nice. I like that.
I like it too. That's why I said it.
Number 2 is Kiwi. Now, I know what you're thinking. A fruit? How can that be a game? In fact, it's not about fruits. It's about 2 kiwis, the animal, in a mailroom, solving mail.
Solving.
2 kiwis in a mailroom sorting mail together.
Ah.
It's kind of like akin to Overcooked and many of those other games where you run around frantically doing stuff, but it's much more adorable, much cuter, and less annoying, because I remember I played Overcooked. I got really mad at my then girlfriend, now wife, and we couldn't play this game anymore.
You're married because you put the game down.
Pretty much. And the cool thing is that it changes up the gameplay. They'll introduce new elements in the same level.
Yeah, and you can unlock hats to put on your little bird, which I personally love. If there's a game where you can put hats on, I'm sold. I'll buy it right now.
Yeah, you love hats. Hat boy.
Hats. I never wear hats in real life. Maybe I'm just trying to live vicariously.
Really? I just wore a hat today.
You wore a hat today?
I wore a hat.
You wore a hat? What kind of hat
was it? This is a useless conversation. Go to number 3.
No, wait a minute. Number 3 is Moonglow Bay, which is a recent release. It's a really adorable, really wholesome voxel graphic style. It just looks like Legos, and it's great.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my childhood. I don't know. Maybe
I
I'm
love
really
voxel
getting
looks.
into it. I don't want to spoil anything, but you play as 2 family members. You go fishing, and you try to restore life to this town in somewhere Alaska. And there's a dog, and in one of the parts of the game, you can literally just push a button to just sit down and read a book with your dog. This is really a game that's really good if you're somebody that likes to collect stuff. The whole game is all about collecting all the fish, basically, and adding them to the museum, and it's just great. It's very colorful, beautiful soundtrack.
Are there any geese in that game?
There sure aren't. Well, at least not that I know of.
Well, there are in our next game, number 4, Untitled Goose Game.
Goose Game.
Now, I know what you might say, people. You might say, listen, these geese are up to no good. They're running around. They're causing mayhem. But let me tell you this. This is nice mayhem. This is wholesome mayhem. This is friendly goofs here and there.
We were kind of mean-spirited to that kid, but...
We were, but that kid deserved it. But it's very fun. You play with someone and you kind of solve puzzles. Again, it's a very like adventure-y, puzzly game. It's like the world opens up as you do things. It's very. It was a cute world to be in with you. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And like, there's a great sense of humor throughout the entire game as well.
Yeah.
It started as a single-player game, and then they released a free co-op update, which good job, devs.
Yeah, seriously,
love that.
Thank you for supporting co-op games. We need more of that.
We need more of that.
We need more.
Number 5 is called Spiritfarer, which is just I would describe it as a stunning game visually. The visuals are gorgeous in this game. There's so many like different times of day that have just gorgeous, vibrant colors throughout. But you play as the Spiritfarer and you guide spirits to the afterlife. You will cry. I'm just going to warn you on that. But along the way, you get to meet some cute animals. You get to build up a boat. You get to collect fish and plant crops and play with a cat. If you play co-op, one person plays as the cat, and you can hug each other at any time.
Hug the cat. So this is mainly a story-focused relationship-building game, right?
Yeah, and there's like some management in terms of like making sure everyone's needs are met and making sure that they have the right stuff in their house and that sort of thing.
Oh, it's like sad Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's basically, sad Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay.
But you get to hug a cat. You hug a cat. I can't
get
emphasize how important it is that you get to hug the cat. Like, is there anything
Press
more
A to
wholesome
hug.
than just literally you press A to hug the cat? That's it.
Yeah, the art is beautiful. Can't get enough of the art.
It's beautiful.
Cool.
Beautiful. Cool.
Who's doing the outro?
Okay, so I guess we should have mentioned like Stardew Valley, but like who hasn't heard of Stardew Valley?
Look,
It's
if
like,
you haven't played Stardew Valley, how did you even know the word wholesome to
how
even
do you
search
even
it?
know? Pretty sure they coined that word when they made
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.